So far, ODM's Ali Hassan Joho, UDF's Suleiman Shahbal, and Abdallah Mwarua, who has chosen to keep his political affiliation secret, have thrown their hats into the ring to battle it out for the governor's office in Mombasa County. There is also Ibrahim Babangida, who is still searching for a party. He's out of the country on personal business and could not grant us an interview, but he says he's very much in the race. The fifth aspirant is a very quiet man called Lawrence Macharia Kamau, who was reluctant to be interviewed for this segment, but says he's considering joining the race. Ali Hassan Joho, the Kisauni MP, is also an assistant minister for transport. The other aspirant, Abdallah Mwarua, is a former managing director of the Kenya Ports Authority and a long-serving assistant commissioner at the Kenya Revenue Authority's Customs Wing. The other man in the race for Mombasa governor is businessman Suleiman Shahbal, who graduated with a degree in business from the United States of America. We confronted them with the most basic question: why do they think they are fit to govern the very unique Mombasa County?
The entire economy of the whole region passes through the port of Mombasa. Now, being in charge of that alone makes you capable of handling, such amount of resource.
Given the experience with running a family business and what I studied is human resource, which is key in any society.
My track record is largely in business. I have set up a very successful bank. I have set up a very successful oil company and a number of other large businesses.
The Mombasa County is currently reeling from a myriad of social, political, and economic challenges, some of which now threaten the very security of the nation. Each of the aspirants believes they understand the genesis of the problems of the coastal city.
We want to change the system of government into a devolved system where we split Mombasa into 6 mini-cities: Changamwe, Mvita, Likoni, Jomvu, Kisauni, and Nyali. And each city run it independently and in competition with the other cities. And in each city we want its own administrative headquarters. We want its own general hospital. We want its own market center. We want its own fire stations.
Creating a new infrastructure, to uplift, the movement within Mombasa city, to make it really a city. Also, establishing schools for our children, building hospitals in every constituency.
Well, first education, 2 health, and 3 employment opportunities and business opportunities. 1, we have to really deal with issues of education. Like I said, 28 secondary schools is nowhere. I mean, for Mombasa, a county as Mombasa is number 2 in the whole country. Something must be done.
It is, however, the smaller details that could make or break the man or woman who would be governor of Mombasa County. The most current of these is the sensitive issue of the Mombasa Republican Council.
MRC are fighting for some injustices which happened. As a county, when we take over the county, we will have the powers to remove some of those injustices. So the issue of MRC will be solved.
For me, I believe many of these issues are caused by the fact that there has been history injustices when it comes to land. In the sense that somebody would come from Nairobi with a title deed and say, I own this place. Not considering the fact that this person has lived here all their lives, and therefore you are denying him a home, which is a constitutional matter. That has been created in the Constitution. We now have a National Land Commission that has powers.
The issue of alienation will no longer be there because we will be running our own government. So if we tell them, this is what you've been fighting for all along, you want the land issues resolved, Join us, let's work together and solve this problem. This is not the governor's problem, this is our problem.
The aspirants' blueprints begin to differ slightly in the detail of how they hope to address the unemployment that has left the youth and women disillusioned in Mombasa County.
Transforming Mombasa into an industrial hub, utilizing the port facilities well, so that we can create a lot more opportunities. Getting Mombasa or utilizing the special economic zone.
We need to help organize them. We need to help them with finance, and we need to help them with training. Kenya today has a youth fund of 4.2 billion shillings. Very little of that money comes to Mombasa. Why? Because we have not helped the youth to organize themselves properly.
We have to allow foreign investment into the county, to develop facilities, to create the industries. You know, there's a lot of companies which are under receivership at the moment. You remember the AVAs, a number of companies which were in the Changamwe area, they went under receivership. And those who are employed there, you know, lost in terms of salary and emoluments.
No woman has declared interest in the Mombasa governorship so far. No, Otieno, KTN for Spotlight 2012.